In the summer of 2016, I went up to Alaska to visit my grandparents. And while I was there, I decided that I wanted to get a summer job to help my college finances. Um, I was fortunate enough to get hired quickly at a homemade ice cream shack. And people were leaving early, and so they needed to hire people quickly, and so it worked out for both employee and employer. I was personally nervous though, even though it was just an ice cream shack, because I have relatively little work experience. I focus on academics to earn scholarships to pay my way through. But I got this job anyway, and I was nervous at first, and then when I met my Serbian supervisors, I became even more nervous. But everybody was great. I ended up being excited to go to work because it was all new. I was learning things. My coworkers were funny, and so everything was great for a few weeks. And then I injured myself. I didn't slip and fall. I didn't burn myself on the coffee maker. No, no, no. I hurt myself scooping ice cream. Yeah, that's a thing. That's the thing. And this wasn't Baskin Robbins ice cream bricks. No, this was smooth homemade ice cream. My guess is that the repeated motion eventually worked on my tendons and I got tennis elbow. So I needed to wear a brace and I couldn't serve anymore, which was the exact reason why they hired me. And so I felt so useless. I just felt absolutely useless. They hired me for this exact reason, and I cannot do the simple task that they hired me to do because I hurt myself in the process. I felt absolutely ridiculous. I felt useless. I felt like I was a ball and chain on the rest of my teammates because everybody else needed to work even harder because they didn't have me as another server. Fortunately, they kept me on as a cashier though, but for days and days until over a week, I still just kept harboring these bad feelings about myself and feeling sorry for myself and feeling sorry for my teammates. But after a week, a curious thing started happening in that the cashier started to drop. The high school was starting early, so the younger cashiers were leaving to go back to high school, and just people were leaving and leaving until it was just me and this other guy left. So in the end, they needed cashiers, and so the lesson that I'm trying to tell y'all is that no matter the situation, no matter who you are, what the situation is, you are never useless.